Hello everyone, and welcome to another home theater review. Tonight we're going to be talking about LEGO Dimensions. This game came out about 2 or 3 years ago, and it was taking the concept of where you had this like little LEGO Dimension keypad, and you could put another bunch of characters on there from different universes, and all the LEGO universes combined. So it was like the DC universe, Lord of the Rings universe, the LEGO Movie universe, the Doctor Who universe, the Ghostbusters universe, all that stuff, and it all combined. It was a very cool idea because actually, one thing that I used to do was me and my cousin, we always used to play the Lego games. So I do have a history with Lego games. Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, Lego Indiana Jones: The Original Trilogy, the first Lego Batman game, um, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Batman 2. I'm trying to remember some more. Lego Marvel Superheroes when that first came out. So we used to play those games all the time. And I mean all the time. And especially the older ones, we would make our own characters and go through and say like we would make up a story like we were trapped inside the Lego universe and we had to like play through the Star Wars games with our own characters and the Indiana Jones games with the same characters and then like the Batman games, and it would be like that's the only way we could escape from like a big villain. And so it was like when this came out I was like, oh dang, that's kind of like what me and my cousin had the idea of. But really, I don't like it. I I really didn't like Lego Dimensions, and I feel bad because of that. Felt like lots of the humor was forced. It wasn't as funny. I think Lego games were so much better when they didn't talk. Like it was just because it was like the personality you could tell of the characters, and it didn't need to talk. Now it just seems like kitty humor a little bit, and just forced humor, and also the idea of the keypad. I do not like at all. You had to keep getting up out of my seat because my seat is over here. I will show you guys. My seat, I don't want to do it, okay, is right there. That is my seat. The keypad, the only real place I could have it, is down here. And then there's the TV. So I would have to get up from here every 5 minutes and change something on the keypad. And that was the most annoying thing in the world. And sorry about the crappy camera quality, real quick, but I just wanted to show you guys how bad that was for me. And I just didn't like that idea at all. So what I eventually decided to do was just move my chair and I put it over here, and then I had to like hold my neck up like this so I could actually see the screen. All in all, that was a very annoying part. Some things I did like about it. I did like when characters would first meet. It went to the Back to the Future universe, and like they met Doc Brown for a second, and that was really cool. Batman. Sometimes Batman jokes were really funny, or Gandalf not knowing what the heck was going on. Like when they went to the Portal universe. When they went to the Portal universe, I was like, oh my god, I just finished Portal 2, and now they're doing this. More puzzles, god. But anyway, there were some things I did like about it. I did like the different universes. I did like going into them. I always liked finding out what was next because I didn't know. Like it started off with Wizard of Oz, and then I went through like Portal, Back to the Future, Doctor Who, Ghostbusters, The Simpsons. It went through everywhere, and that was really cool. I would have liked a little more. I would have liked the Marvel universe. I would have liked the Indiana Jones universe. I would have liked the Star Wars universe, but I don't think Lego has the rights to those anymore, even though they still make Lego sets. I don't really understand that. But anyway, all in all, Lego Dimensions is fun if you can have the setup right next to you and if you're a little younger, because I did feel like, oh my god, I'm too old for this. But I can go back and play Lego Indiana Jones, and it's like, there's nothing kiddie about that. It's like they're Lego, sure, but I mean, it's like, that is a awesome, well-made game. Same thing with Lego Star Wars. Like I said, all in all, I would rate this game about a 5 out of 10. I was not crazy about it. I wasn't crazy about the way it kind of held up. Wasn't crazy about the kiddie humor. They could have done it in a different way where it could appeal to adults and kids, and I couldn't see it appealing to adults and kids. But to me, I wasn't crazy about it, and I wasn't crazy about the idea of having to move it every 5 seconds. That did get annoying. Even when I was sitting right close to it, it was still annoying to have to mess with that for every stinking puzzle you do. That I did not like. That's not me for a video game. I mean, Just Dance, that's like the only interactive game I actually liked. I never bought the Kinect. Well, I did, but I returned it like in 3 days because I did not like it at all. Except for Kinect Star Wars. That was fun. Even though it was kind of crappy, but it was fun. Anyway, I'm dragging on. Lego Dimensions, leave a like or a comment if you played this game and what you think about it. Maybe it's just me who just doesn't like it. I kind of went on a rant. But Next up will be the X-Men universe movies. We will start with X-Men 1, and I'm excited to start those. I don't know when I'll exactly start them because right now I'm a little busy with work and stuff like that, but we'll see. Once I do start it though, it should be coming out one movie a night because it takes me a little bit to get into it. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.